So the Death Note live action Netflix movie trailer has just dropped. Anyway, I just took a look at it, so here's some initial impressions of it. Honestly, watching it, it felt a little cringy. And I'm not saying that it looks absolutely terrible. There's some people saying that it's god awful online. But after seeing it, I did think about it for a little bit. I was telling myself, okay, let's take a step back and try to look at this in a different way. I'm sure everyone watching has already seen the original Death Note anime. It's been over 10 years since then. I remember first starting the series by reading the manga back when I was in freaking high school. And then shortly after that, we did get the beloved anime. So since then, we had the anime, there's been a couple of movies, also a TV drama, and even a couple of plays, although those only in Japan. So after thinking about this, and then taking a look at the trailer again, I'm actually cautiously optimistic about it. I mean, do we really want to see the story played out again? Exact same story, only westernized. I mean, in a way it seems like we're getting that here. But I also think Netflix is going to try to make this different enough from the actual series. I mean, they're just going to have to. Even if we look back at the already made live action movies that were played in Japan, there were some significant changes that had to be made for those. As for some of the changes in this Death Note live action movie, before we get to the actors, I should bring up the director. This Netflix original movie is being directed by Adam Wingard. He's done movies like The Blair Witch from last year, and also The ABCs of Death. In other words, this guy is a horror director. Seems pretty perfect for a project like Death Note. I do question where they're gonna take this movie though, but I'll come back to this. My only concern here is that this guy hasn't made anything too successful. As for the actors, most notably the one that people are going absolutely crazy for. First off, we have Yagami Light. Or should I say Light Turner this time. The actor playing this American version of Light is Nat Wolff. Honestly, never heard of the guy. I did quickly check out some of the movies this guy's been in, and again, I have not seen those movies. But anyway, it doesn't matter, the main thing people are focusing on is that, whoa, they made Light freaking white. So yeah, already that's a big focus on this. But like I said earlier, if they're gonna be trying to make their own original thing, and this is basically an American version of the story, it only makes sense to have a non-Japanese actor playing this American Western Light. Although let me now flip it to L, because people are complaining about that too. So the actor playing L this time is a bigger contrast than Light. It's an actor named Lakeith Stansfield. For this guy, once again, I've checked out the movies he's been in and have not seen any. But of course people don't care about that. The big standout thing is that the actor playing L is African American. So we have a white dude Light going up against a black dude L, all over a battle of justice. Let me now bring up Western Misa, or should I say Mia Sutton. The one playing her is Margaret Qualley. From what we see in this teaser trailer, Misa is not an idol this time, but a cheerleader. Anyway, I do actually have a complaint about this one. If you're gonna have an American Misa, couldn't you have at least gotten a blonde actress to play her? At least dye your hair. I mean, even for the guy playing Light Turner, they at least try to do something with the hair thing to make him resemble former Light a little bit. Oh, and of course, we also do have the Shinigami Dukes. This one I'm actually pretty excited for. Ryukz is being voiced by Willem Dafoe. Yeah, that's gonna be freaking awesome. Willem Dafoe is perfectly cast here. Anyway, like I mentioned, it seems like everyone is screaming out in some type of anger. Except me, at least right now. And maybe a few of you out there. I'm gonna try to be not super pessimistic about this just yet. I mean, so far, at least from the synopsis, it does seem like they're getting the main points from the Death Note story. Based on the director's history, this being on Netflix, and of course this being Death Note, I think I do expect this to be very bloody. They'll definitely want to take advantage of the Netflix system to go all out on the deaths. I just hope they don't go too much into the Saw movie territory. A second key thing I'm wondering is just, what other key things in the Death Note story are they going to be changing? You guys already seen the black actor that's going to be playing L. From the trailer we could see the guy wearing some type of hoodie. It seems like this western version of L is going to be a lot more proactive. In one of the shots in the trailer, it seems like he's even at the death scene. At least that scene is pretty interesting. But besides all the actors that were changed, what other huge changes are they going to be making to the Death Note rules? You could bet there's going to be some major changes right there. I got a feeling they're going to remove the whole ideal trade. So anyway, overall, initially this looked pretty bad. But then when I thought about it a little bit more, it actually seems like they could turn this into something at least good or watchable. And the standard bar is going to be lower for this anyway. It's not coming out in theaters, it's going to be coming out on Netflix. But honestly, I do have one major critique about this. Why even do a Death Note movie on Netflix? It's freaking Netflix. Instead of a movie, go ahead and make an amazing TV series. It could be at least something like 10 episodes. We've already seen what they're capable with Stranger Things. Something like Death Note seems to share a lot of the same beats as that. So anyway, let me know your impression about this teaser trailer down below. How do you think this Death Note movie trailer looks? Is it bad? Is it good? And do you care at all that we have a white light and a black L this time? Maybe you also agree that they should have at least kept Misa freaking blonde. So whatever you think, post your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and like the video for more anime videos like this one, and I'll see you guys later.